Did we not want to?
I was making it unbranded. You can upload it to, that's the unbranded version, so we can add stuff later if you want.
Yeah. So the one on YouTube, I want our branding on it, obviously. Okay. You know when you're ready to go?
Recording. Going live.
We need some audio going with that intro.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool graphic. I like it.
That is awesome. Yeah, hey, welcome to our Realty Life podcast.
Episode 2, right?
Episode number 2. We are live streaming and just having a great time.
I'm kind of calling this episode 3, considering the virtual open house. I'm categorizing it in with this because I want to. I want credit for this. I want 3 episodes under our belt, because when we did Monday Morning Market Minutes, we never. This is the most consistent we've been.
Yeah.
And probably only because of the coronavirus have we been allotted this time to kind of figure this out and get on track. Hopefully, this will be a nice beginning to some regular content for those people who are awesome enough to tune in and watch us live and watch our replays that are available on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube channel. And if you watch it on the YouTube channel, you got to subscribe at the end. So really, I couldn't sleep. The other night. I was really
you having trouble sleeping again, huh?
Yeah. Well, I had a lot on my mind. Yoda was.
You mean Yoda from Star Wars?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Master Jedi Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Yoda was on my mind late at night, which sounds probably really peculiar to a lot of people, but he clearly states in The Phantom Menace that there are only 2 Sith, and hey, viewers, please make comments if you've got some insight here, because I'm kind of a Star Wars guy. You can see, I'm gonna do this. You can see behind me. That's my Star Wars stuff, okay? And Yoda clearly makes a statement that there are only 2 Sith at any given time, the Master and the Apprentice. He makes a statement, yet in a number of movies, especially here in the Last Jedi and the Skywalker, Final Skywalker, whatever it was called. Sorry, that doesn't sound very Star Wars-like. That's the Rise of Skywalker. That there were multiple Siths. All the Knights of Ren, the guys in the red armor and stuff like that, they're wielding Sith weapons. There's like 8 of them, and there's and then even Count Dooku was clearly alive at the same time that Darth Maul was alive. And then Darth Maul is in the Clone Wars animated series. He's alive still. He survives that, right? And because that's canon, he gets sliced. So there's multiple Sith alive. Is Yoda just lying, or does he just not know what's going on with the Sith?
Whew. You know, maybe they're not real Sith. Maybe they don't like wannabe Sith.
I don't know. So viewers, if you have some input on how or why Yoda either lied or was wrong.
What about Jar Jar Binks? You know, people say he was a Sith Lord.
He's clearly the Sith Lord. I think he's even more powerful than Emperor Palpatine because
is it Palpatine or
Palpatine?
I've always said Palpatine.
I always had my Ovaltine, so
right?
And it was spelled the same way.
I'm just saying.
All right. So yeah, I had a little issue with that. Also, The Mandalorian clearly takes place after episode 6. Okay, if you go online
Yep.
and you Google it, that's a shout out to Hot Tub Time Machine. Funny movie. If you Google it, you're going to find the timeline. So that is not Baby Yoda. That is not Baby Yoda. People,
Nope.
stop calling him Baby Yoda. Okay.
It's the child.
It is the child, and I'm sure he's going to have a name at some point.
It's Baby Yoda reincarnated.
It's not reincarnated. They don't
It's-
reincarnate in the Star Wars universe. That doesn't happen. Okay, they just live a really, really obscenely long time and come back from the dead often, but they do not reincarnate.
If you say so. If you say so.
That's it. That's my Star Wars.
That's your Star Wars.
That's my Star Wars beef right now.
Well, that's awesome. Well, listen, people. Hey, listen, we are in a weird time right now. People are looking for things to distract them from the crazy. You know, we're all stuck at home and all that, and you know, we're only coming into the office once a week right now just to do this show, and we're trying to do our part to stay at home, and we do believe that it'll help reduce the amount of you know, the ability for this weird virus to spread like crazy and all that. So we hope you're doing your part as we are trying to do our best. So speaking of the coronavirus and stuff, just some news and updates for you. We're not going to bore you with a lot of the statistics about the disease itself. We want to talk to you a little bit about how it's affecting the real estate world.
Right. The functioning, our job has changed dramatically, as you can imagine. But there's a whole set of rules rolled out by Governor Newsom, and I'm sure this is happening in every state. And then those rules can be superseded by local addenda, local rules and regs.
So just quick pause here. For whatever reason, our video keeps ending on us, and I keep having to restart our Facebook Live.
Okay.
So
I don't know why it's doing that.
I have no idea why it's doing that.
Okay, well, hopefully we don't have too many issues with it, and don't have to rely solely on the replay of this, but keep an eye on it, and let's take. Is that have anything to do with the timing of that? Did we set up a timer where it starts and stops right away?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
That would be something we have to take a peek at. Regardless of that, so yeah, so we are able to show properties with proper notice being given. What we're supposed to be doing if we're having a buyer going in and looking there, that buyer, we need to confirm and be able to share with the seller's agent that they are pre-qualified. That although that's a best practice for any agent representing a buyer, to make sure your clients are qualified and you're showing them houses that they are qualified to buy. That's never been an absolute requirement. So that is a requirement. Also, making sure if there is any virtual media that your clients have seen that first, and they've been able to if they're going out to a live showing, that they've at least seen this and they've looked at it, and they're not wasting everyone's time and putting people in harm's way by going out to a property that they're ultimately not going to be engaged with. They're not really interested in it. So please make sure you're working with your agent, us, and getting your pre-qualification done. We have a lot of lenders that we work with, obviously. We're probably going to have a lender in here soon as a guest and talk a little bit about what's happening on their end of this stuff. But yeah, so those are a couple of, and then we have the PEAD form?
Yep, it's the property entry advisory disclosure.
And so I call it the COVID entry form. It's basically acknowledging that buyers and sellers realize that they are absorbing some level of risk in going to an unfamiliar environment that they don't know if it's been swabbed and cleaned up and stuff like that. That being said, I'm taking buyers. I expect them to have a mask, have some gloves, and quite honestly, sellers, when you're leaving, right? If it's a occupied property, make sure you've turned on all your lights and done yours, so no one needs to touch anything when they're in. There should only be one thing getting touched. That's the entry door to get in and get out. And when you come home, swab it down. Agents, make sure you're bringing a Clorox cloth or whatever and wiping down any surfaces that do get touched, especially that front door handle, right?
Yep. No, listen, everybody's doing what they can. I even have we even have one seller that is present-ish during showings. Takes dog on a walk, and she's basically just leaving the doors all open. So
right.
There's no reason whatsoever for anybody to touch anything inside the house, and just to make it that one extra level of precaution.
So this is part of the world that we're living in right now, and doing this kind of stuff, getting out there virtually, and we're going to jump into our property showcase in just a minute. Other real estate news, I would just tell you the rates are continuing to do good things. We are almost at all-time lows, and really kind of a cool thing that happened. I will leave out people's names, obviously, but we took them to one of my lenders to get them pre-qualified. During the interview process, they had not shared this information with me, but he turned out to be a veteran, and with a disability that's considered more than a 10% disability. So we're selling their house. We're looking for offers any day on this thing, and he's able to go out and buy a $700,000 house, VA, because it's a kind of on the coast, so the loan limits are a little higher out there. $700,000, and the VA, because he's more than 10% disabled, it's covering like all the costs. So he's got like $700,000 house, and he's like a couple $1,000s out of pocket to do this. 3% fixed, 30-year. The funny thing was the 15-year didn't get any lower on the VA loan. So VA clients refinancing to a 15-year doesn't really make a lot of sense. What you could do is do the 30-year, get a great rate, and then make a 15-year payment if you were inclined to do that, pay additional principal. So rates are great. Rates are great, and
listen, when
continue to get right.
In the big scheme of things, when the largest purchase of your life is upon you, being able to borrow that much money at so little interest rate is just a fantastic blessing. So take advantage of it while you can. There's no guarantees that rates are going to stay like this forever. Probably will for the next couple of years based on our current economic climate. But things, look, it's a cycle, right?
Right.
It should be a cycle. So
listen, hopefully we have a cure tomorrow and everything goes back to, but until that happens, it's probably, this is the environment we're going to be in for the foreseeable future.
Exactly. So, well, hey, let's take a few minutes to go through some of our current listings in the area. I first want to take you to our website. And I'm going to do a little screen share here with you. There we are. I don't know if you guys are familiar, are aware, but we have a fantastic website. You can go to kfhomesales.com, and it'll take you right to our site. The site's got chock full of amazing tools for you in your property searching. If you're just looking for some related news, if you want to communicate directly with us, you can click on the little chat now button.
Awesome.
And yeah, we added that here recently. We want to make sure that we are available to communicate with you at any time. And listen, if you need anything, you can text us, you can email us, you can call us. One of the #1 rules that we kind of try to live by is always answer your phone, which is horrible because we even answer the phone when it's all the telemarketers that are calling, and it's like, I don't know this area code, but I'm going to answer it anyway and see what, Laura from the Google subscribers wants this day.
Those sneaky robocalls with the local area code.
All 559 area codes.
You used to be able to ignore the 800 numbers, but
yeah, exactly. So we try to answer our phone. We want to be here for you. And listen, answering our phone also helps sell your home when we're listing it for you. So we do our part. Anyways, you can take a look at us on here. Take a look. You can do property searches. You can have a lot of fun with that. We try to put our blog posts on here and testimonials, et cetera, et cetera. So please take advantage of our website. Lots of great stuff for you.
And let's not forget that our phone line, when you ring 559-235-9022, it goes to both of us.
That's right.
We set it up so one of us you're going to get one of us. It doesn't matter if we're fishing or whatever, or working on the car, changing the oil. One of the two of us is going to answer your call.
Yep. So here is one of the websites we created for our listing at 7356 West San Ramon. This is a fantastic Lennar-built home, built in 2012. It is currently listed at $344,900. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,877 square feet. Nice, large, open floor plan, and we've got a virtual tour on it. And I don't know if you've experienced. So this is our regular video. We created this.
This is a really great video. Oh man, I love this thing.
We created this fantastic marketing video that we put together. We took all the film and threw it into this awesome program we use, and it's pretty neat. But check out this neighborhood. It's really a beautiful area. It was kind of windy that day. Had to. I actually broke my tripod wand on my tripod that day. It was kind of sad. But anyway, beautiful home. Super good.
Between the video and the virtual walkthrough, we have got enough virtual and a ton of photos. We've got enough that anybody should feel comfortable just being able to write an offer subject to inspection kind of thing. But our clients are out of town periodically looking at their other property and stuff like that. So for us to schedule a showing for you, let us know. We can get you in there, no problem.
Exactly. So anyway, it's got a bonus room in the front. Could be a formal dining room, could be office like they're using it now. Got 4 bedrooms, big.
So 4 regular bedrooms plus the bonus room, right?
That's correct. That is correct. Yep, absolutely. Anyway, so that's San Ramon. We do have a full 3D virtual tour that's also done. We walked that through last week, so we won't take the time to do that now. But it's fantastic. You can drag, just like you're in a video game, you can walk yourself around the home virtually and see that. The other listing we have is on Glen Kippen, and that is in Clovis. It is in a gated community, and it's a really cute little house. It's 1,256 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath. It's a newer built home by Wathen Castanos, and it is in the European Glen gated community, which is located just south of Shepherd, off of Fowler.
Great home, great price, great neighborhood. Love those.
Exactly.
Love that model.
Yep. It has originally when they were building it, you had the 3rd bedroom option, or the 3rd bedroom could be a den. And this home has that extra den. So nice office space, got two car split car garages. And just super cute, move-in ready, upgraded flooring and got the shutters throughout the house. Just a high quality, great home to live in. So,
and that's also got a virtual tour and video available on that one, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Right.
Hey, we've got a little home in Chowchilla listed. It is an older home, 2-bed, 1-bath, only 768 square feet, but it is located on a full acre of land. So if you have, it's right off the freeway, good freeway access. Be great for the commuter. Great for the gentleman farmer. There's all kinds of things you could do with this home, and it is it does need a little bit of work, but it's listed only at $159,900. So for the money, you get a lot of home and a lot of land, a lot of bang for your buck. We have listing also in Clovis. It's a mobile home. Really, really want to get this one sold. If you know anybody that's looking to downsize and they're a 55 and older individual or couple, family of 55 and older, this is a wonderful home. It's been fully renovated. It's got updated flooring, windows, brand new air conditioner, of central air and heat. It's just really, really gorgeous on the inside as well.
And the Woods is just the premier age qualified community, in Clovis. It's awesome.
Yep. Currently listed at $94,900. They are anxious to get this one sold, so there might be some negotiating you could do to get yourself into this place. But it's really, really nice. Got a big master bedroom with multiple closets and private little washroom and vanity. Nice big shower and tub setup in here. And this is the master bathroom there with a tub and shower. And then you've got inside laundry, second bedroom there. This is the hall bathroom with the walk-in shower. Everything in this room is just super warm and inviting. It's got a little gated area. If you have any little dogs or little animals, and it's just totally move-in ready. You won't have to do a thing to get into this home.
Super place.
Yep, absolutely. And last but not least, I'm going to let Noel talk to you about our listing in Gilroy.
Yeah, so Adam and I just had a nice day out there. Got to drive out to Santa Clara County and go into Gilroy and see our friends at 735 Williamsburg and shoot some nice video. We've got a great video up on this property. This is a condo. It is a 2-bed, 2.5 bath. So it has a nice half bath downstairs that you'll see. Adam, you want to click into the gallery?
Yeah, absolutely.
Show us around. Let me just talk.
Just
now,
noticing one of my friends, Ed Sanderson, just joined on Facebook Live.
Hey,
so
Ed.
Wanted to say hi to Ed there real quick. But yeah, so this is really you walk through this townhome community in Gilroy, and it's really beautiful.
We did include a couple of shots of the swimming pool area. It looks like that's all heated with solar. There's solar on the pool house.
Mm-hmm.
So it appears that's heated. I haven't verified that. There is an HOA. It's $359 a month, but I know that includes the swimming pool and the spa and
trash and water, maybe?
I believe it's water, sewer, garbage.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's actually probably a good HOA. I know that's about what I spend, and mine covers all those things, and it's about a wash.
And listen, while we were there, they had a construction crew out there replacing some of the roofs. Looks like they're going through the complex and repairing and or replacing brand new tile roof. So
now she's got all new appliances in that kitchen. They did great. I remember I was there. I was their agent when they originally purchased this property, and they've taken such great care of it. She's wonderful. She's got great taste. The place is beautiful and absolutely move-in ready.
Yeah, listen, there's no popcorn ceiling. It's got nice crown molding downstairs. Nice big 18-inch tiles, super warm and inviting, neutral colored tone palette throughout the house, with the exception of a couple of rooms. The splashes of color here and there.
And they're really moving.
Like this half bath, for instance.
Yeah, they're moving just because their family's growing, and that happens. So good for them. But this place is beautiful. Everything's tastefully done. Look at that. I love that loft area.
Yep, you go upstairs, you got a nice loft area. It's big and wide open, so you got these tall ceilings here with lots of windows for extra
great natural light.
Yeah.
Balconies off both bedrooms.
Yep, so there'll be a balcony right here off of this slider, and there's a balcony off of the front of the house, off the second bedroom as well.
Yep.
Nice big spacious master bedroom with the ensuite bathroom, which is super difficult to photograph, by the way, because it has so many mirrors. So there's medicine cabinets on both sides.
That's the only picture I think I've ever seen that's got a little smidge of you in it.
Right, it's got a little bit here, a little bit there. Man, it is so hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that's always a trick, because it's a pet peeve of mine when I look at pictures on the MLS of other properties and you see an agent there. But for sale by owners are always hilarious. They're just like they're sitting right there in the middle of the mirror. It's kind of funny.
I do my best, but sometimes it's unavoidable. So.
I've never seen a big guy get so tiny.
Yeah. This is the hall bath upstairs. It's got really beautiful tile accents on the walls and the trim. This is the tile on the inside of the bath and shower enclosure there.
Neat.
Really a pretty bathroom. This is the second bedroom, also very, very large, and spacious. Got a walk-in closet and everything. Here's the backyard, which is also they put a lot of time and money and effort back here to make it beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, that's all stamped concrete that they did. They put in that grass, so they've upgraded that backyard themselves, and they put a lot of pride of ownership into this property. It's beautiful, absolutely move-in ready. Please contact us if you'd like to show it or get a client in there, or if you're someone that's a prospective buyer, let us know. We will arrange to get you in there, meet you out there if we need to, whatever it takes to get this property sold as soon as possible.
Did you know that it had a water softener in the well?
I don't know if I remembered that.
Well, they have a water softener.
It's
right
awesome.
there.
Which is awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
Here's the community pool, and it's nice and big. And there's the big spa for your enjoyment as well. Like I said, the walking grounds in the complex are just beautiful. Nice, meandering paths, full mature trees.
Very mature. Yeah. Great.
Yep. And that's the Prince. Is it
Princeville? Princeville. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Princeville.
Maybe depends on who you ask.
Exactly.
So, and that's our those are our active listings right now. Yep. And we are still working with a couple of buyers. We've got some nice properties in contract right now.
Yep.
If you guys are, of course,
we also, just as an aside, we also have we're helping a friend sell his home in Palm Springs.
That's true.
We are not the official contracted agents, but we are helping that out. And so if anybody's looking for...
Well, the agents are certainly friends of ours.
Yep.
And, we should have them shoot us over a link to their stuff. And we'll
post it on there. That'd be great.
We'll get them posted and show that off for them, too. So tomorrow, I'm wearing my Raiders gear. This is Oakland Raiders, but... I'll have to be investing in a Las Vegas Raiders hat. Tomorrow.
I was wondering why you would choose to wear like a hat that's not as cool as me. I know you have hat envy.
Yeah, that's not what that is. That's not hat envy.
Not hat envy, because I got cool hats.
Although Steve really likes your hats. Steve really likes your hats. I'm more of a fedora kind of guy.
Yeah. How many fedoras do you own?
3.
Okay.
Actually.
All right.
So, but I don't wear them that often. It's a mood thing.
It's definitely a mood thing. Yeah.
I haven't been out on the town to really dive into a fedora. So the rest of the time it's a ball cap, fishing cap, or a ball cap. NFL draft is tomorrow.
Are they still having the NFL draft?
They are. It's a virtual draft. It's going to be really cool. They're doing a lot of Zoom meeting stuff.
Right.
I understand that the top 49, 50 prospects or something have Zoom set up in their homes. So as they get drafted, you'll get to see their reaction and interviews with them. I think it's going to go on pretty seamlessly. I'm watching all these cool setups where the NFL execs, they're doing it not from their offices. All the NFL offices are closed, so they're doing it from their homes, and they've got like 5 and 6 monitors. I saw John Lynch for the 49ers. He's got like 6 monitors, 3 telephones all hooked up. That's and awesome. Then someone else was showing their maybe it was at the Lynch household. The wife had been vacuuming and accidentally unplugged the monitor. So I think he's like, honey, no vacuuming for a couple of days. I'm busy. So, and then did you hear about Rob Gronkowski coming out of retirement.
The Gronk is back.
The Gronk is back and
Playing for the Pats.
he forced the Pats
What?
to trade him.
Say it ain't so.
Gronk in a 7th rounder for a 4th round pick going back to the Patriots. They basically got a 4th rounder for nothing because he said he won't play for anybody except for playing with Tom Brady. So Gronk's back for at least a year.
Wow.
We'll see what that does to that Patriots offense. Buccaneers offense. That's going to be certainly interesting, assuming we start playing football.
Yeah, too bad for the Chargers. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, the Los Angeles Chargers. And that's our time for the day.
What?
Thanks for tuning in, and just please remember us. Let me stop. Shut up.
Computer.
Please. Yeah. Oh, how quaint. Please think of us if you need some help finding a property that you're looking to purchase, or if your friend has got a property you want to sell. Remember, we've got some people that are still looking for a 3-bedroom, at least a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with a little bit more, half an acre, 1/3 of an acre, half an acre, something like that.
Yep.
We've got some buyers out there that are still looking for homes that aren't quite on the market yet, and we'd love to help find them that.
Exactly.
All right, guys, know how to get us.
Thanks for tuning in to the RealtyLife podcast, vlogcast, broadcast, streamcast.
That's what I'm going with.
That's what he's going with. I don't know.
Like streamcast. What do you think? Well, we'll take a vote. Let us know. Is it streamcast, podcast? What do you think? Let us know, and tune in next week. We're hoping to keep on schedule and do this next week.
Yep.
Wednesday at 1:00.
Yep. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
COVID free.
See ya.